was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed.
Hey guys, Adam from VanTheory.com, and today in this video I would like to give you a quick tour of our VW Campervan. It's a 2008 Volkswagen Crafter, and it has been converted so that we can travel the UK and Europe. Before I give you the quick tour though, I'd like to ask a quick favor. If you could just leave a comment on this video with any tips that you've got, any links to your own videos, and in particular any places that you think we should go whilst touring around the UK and Europe. Alright, so let's have a look at our van. Come on in. So first up we've got, I guess, our hallway, our entrance, which is largely taken up by this seat, which is a fixed seat, but we only have 2 seats in the front, so we decided this third one would stay here, so we have a third legal seat with a seat belt. We've got our coat rack and also where we hang towels to dry. Nifty little tip is some S-hooks that just hook in over our cabinet. Up here we've got some storage, and then in here we go to our kitchen and our bathroom if you want to come in and have a look. So doorways here, we've got a little work surface here that I don't really do any cooking at, but the person behind the camera does all the cooking. We've got our fridge, which is pretty well stocked, you know, with obviously plenty of beers for sitting around, some snacky food, got some ready meals stuff that goes in the oven, and yeah, that's our fridge. We have our toilet and bathroom in here, and it's a wet room, so you know the shower is up here, and obviously the toilet is there as well, but this whole area can get wet, so okay. We don't use the shower as much as we thought we were going to use it, but the toilet is definitely great to have, especially when you've had a few beers at night and it's maybe cold or wet outside and you need the toilet. So being able to use the toilet in there is pretty good, especially 3 AM in the morning. The kitchen area, we have a oven here with a grill. That's gas powered, and then we have the hob here, 2 hob burners, and then the sink in there, some wine, and little glasses holder there. Another little tip is I don't like to drink like red wine, particularly out of, you know, your little coffee cups. It does kind of suck. So stemless wine glasses, I think, are pretty multifunctional, and they also help you keep that feeling of having a glass of wine. Up here we've got storage, so in here is our cooking stuff, if you want to have a look in there, and then in here we've just got mainly our coffee stuff, breakfast stuff. You know, we like to make French press in the morning. We are rocking some Origin coffee beans at the minute. Those are pretty good. What else? Up here, just general storage. Up at the top, we have our skylight / vent, which is particularly useful when cooking, so the steam and whatnot is going out of the roof. In here, we have our electric supply and my drone at the minute. So we've got our inverter here and a fuse box and I don't really know much about the electrics, but it's all in there. If you come around here, you can see our control panel. So here we have a cigarette charger there. We have some USBs, and then we have the controls for our LED lights, our water pump, our water heater, and then this is for our leisure battery and our chargers here. Obviously some fuses there, all good stuff. Towards the back of the van, this is our seating area and eating area, and it's also our bed in the evening. We've got a TV here, which surprisingly gets a lot of use. Storage up top. So what we do with these is I have one side and my girlfriend has the other side. Yeah, it's really great having this bench, having this table. We didn't actually have a table in the van when we first got it. We had to request that was put in, but it's great. It's great to sit here. We both work on the internet. Obviously, I'm running VanTheory.com, so it's great to be able to just plug in, get on some Wi-Fi, especially when we're at a campsite or we have to use the 3G on our phone. We've got power down here. We've got our 2 USB chargers, our laptop chargers. This plug socket is connected to our mains hookup, and this plug socket runs off our leisure batteries. Okay, so what else? We got the windows here we've got netting like that, which connects, and then we can close the windows at night. It's nice to have them open during the day, especially when we have a view like what's behind you right now. We're currently looking out onto the ocean. We're in the north of Scotland. Anyway, let me continue with the tour. So underneath here we have storage, which is, I don't know if you can see that, it's currently unused. But in the other side we have our quilt, and we have a memory foam mattress topper, which is a great addition to a camper van. These are comfy enough as they are. They make a great mattress, but just put in that little memory foam topper, which cost us I think 40 or 50 pounds. Oh, it gives you such a good night's sleep. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so what else can I show you? Just the only other things we have in the van are some little storage cabinets, which not much interesting stuff. In here we have our gas, but again, it's not very interesting. So yeah, the only other thing I need to show you is what the bed looks like in the evening when it's folded down. But we're gonna have some lunch first, so hopefully I will cut to the bed being put down.
We found holes in these walls. We like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls. The final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought.
Alright guys, it's now time for bed, so we have set the bed up, so I'm going to show you what the van looks like with the bed down. Alright, there we go. So we've got some extra blanket on top, we've got our duvet, then underneath we've got another blanket, and then we've got the memory foam mattress topper I told you about, and then there's the seats from the van folded down. It's really, really comfortable. And now it's time to sit back, put the TV on, and have a beer. So, as luck would have it, the moment I said time to lie down and have a beer, the battery on my camera died. So I'm going to end the video right here. It's our first video on the VanTheory YouTube channel, so I would really, really appreciate it if you can click the subscribe button. I'm going to try and upload a lot more videos on our journey around the UK and Europe. As I said at the beginning, I would love it if you could comment underneath this video on YouTube with any tips that you might have, any recommendations for places that we should visit on our trip around the UK and Europe. And if you have any links to your own campervan videos, please post them in the comments below so I can check them out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.